is part 3 of the September the 18th, 2015 Alone in the Dark with Isaac David Brigmond, and this will be the last one for this morning. But anyway, the story goes like this. Yes, it's morning. Like I said, I just woke up, and during the times that I load these parts up, I make coffee and stuff like that. But anyway, the story goes is that, you know, there's a privacy issue thing that goes on in this world called you want people to know about you, but you don't want them to know so much as to say they got you on a tight leash and yank the leash and you're I'm choking over here, you know. Excuse me for coughing. But anyway, it's like they do that and they don't think to ask you how's your life going based on you, not them. And I'm like, I'd be wanting to know about my life, your life, not just my life by myself and like, oh, well, yeah, here's my life and what I do and don't do. It's more like, here's my life. Here's what parts of my life you should know about. Now you know there are things about my life that you need to know about that you didn't know about before because it's new information, which is new public information. New private information you ain't going to know about. New public information is like, yeah, this is what I do and don't do. And like, if y'all like what I'm doing right now with these videos, please tell me. But, you know, it's fixing to be winter soon. I can tell that because there are moments when it's cool and moments when it's warm. And sometimes the cool is comfortable. Like later on in the day when it's a little cool before it gets hot, it'll feel good. But then the early morning parts of the cool, kind of uncomfortable because it tells you winter's coming soon. Early morning is like uncomfortable, like cool. Then after you woke up and got yourself stirred up, then it starts warming up a little more and gets that cool. It's short weather. Short weather is like shorts and all that. And then when it gets into warmer weather, you're glad you put them shorts on, so it's in levels. AM is uncomfortably cool. Then middle morning is like getting to a comfortable cool where shorts is coming on weather. And then rest of the day it's like, well, that's okay, you know, and we need to wear these shorts because it's warm. But when it gets cold, please folks, what is the deal with these folks going outside with the shorts on and the jacket on? If you're going to wear shorts, don't wear a jacket. And you could go to stores and see people wearing shorts with jackets on. What, was they in such a hurry they had to put the shorts on or anything on, or they didn't have no clothes? Oh, you had a clean jacket, but the only clean pants you had was shorts. The only clean bottoms you had was shorts. I believe that one nothing. For nothing in the world would I believe that. I believe you had some pants, you just didn't wear them. And I mean, and hey, women, we love you, but a lot of you women, and I'm not making fun, come out of the hiding. Because if you're sitting there crying about why you ain't found a good man, a lot of times the good man was out there. You just couldn't find him because he was looking for you and you were hiding from the bullies. Women, we know that there's a lot of people that pick on you, and I'm a man and I will sympathize and say I'm sorry that they do, but don't let them ruin your life from having a good man. And if a man is bad to you, would you please stop dogging every man out, saying, oh, all men are dogs, all men are whatever. All men are bad just because one man done you wrong. I don't think so. There's good men and good women. And you men, you ain't innocent either. Some of y'all do the same tricks. Say, well, because this woman didn't do you right, all women are bad. Excuse me, but that's not true. You know, like the saying goes with some fruits and vegetables, a lot of them, if you cut the bad parts off, the rest is still good. Means when you get rid of the bad people in this world in your life by just not associating with them, then you find out, whoa, there's a whole world of good people out there and there's a whole world of bad people. There's two worlds. One's good, one's bad. If I stick to the good ones, I'll be able to have friends and family. If I stick to the bad ones, I'll have nobody. So women, if you're looking for a good man, when a good man comes along, find out how good he is. Find out how wonderful he may be. And if he's a jerk, then send him on his way. If he's a good guy, then adore the man. Because you ain't going to find anybody as good as him. I mean, there may be another. Now, I will say, if he screws up and you have to get rid of him, there may be another good guy out there. But what I'm getting at is, every good guy you ever came across, guess what? Those are the only race of good guys there is. And what do you mean by that, you say? Well, okay, say there's a guy who's good to you. If something goes wrong with you and him, then there's another good guy out there. So I'm saying, after you've gone through the whole group of good guys, that's the only good guys they are. Same with the bad guys. When you get through with the whole group of bad guys that are in the world, that's all the bad guys they are. Maybe another good guy will be born soon, and maybe another bad guy will be born soon. But what I'm saying